Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video day. And today the Houston Astros beat the Los Angeles Dodgers 18-1. Unbelievable win for the Astros. Just a huge blowout for the Astros today. But it's really impressive what this team went out there and accomplished today. Going out there and getting an 18-1 win. Look, I'll be honest. I didn't have a lot of expectations for this Astros team today with what we saw in the last start for Lance McCullers Jr. And then he's facing an offense like the Dodgers today. That's not a great matchup. And Lance McCullers Jr. was able to go out there today, and he's been a lot better on the road this year than he's been at home. But he was able to go out there today and we give up one earned run in 6 innings against one of the best teams in baseball. Pick up 4 strikeouts in 6 innings against a team that doesn't strike out a lot. The walks was terrible for Lance today, giving up 4 walks. But outside of that, it was a near perfect day for Lance McCullers Jr. You've got to be impressed with what he went out there and did today. Getting his second win since coming back from the injured list. Since, I'm talking about the first time he came back. His first win since coming back from the injured list that kept him out for almost 2 weeks. So that's twice this year McCullers has got that first win from coming back from the injured list. But 2-3 for Lance now, going 6 innings, 4 hits, giving up 1 earned run. His ERA is now down to 5.82, came to the day being like 6.61 or 6.81, something like that. But great day for him. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, Jason Alexander gets a save for what he did today. He came into a 17-1 ball game. I don't know why he gets a save. He did pitch 3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Alexander has been pretty good for the Astros in his 2 games so far. He's got a win and a save. Went 6 innings, he got 3 earned runs against the A's. He's pitching 2 major blowouts for the Astros this year. This is the biggest margin of victory win for the Astros, not only against the Dodgers in their history of their franchise, but of all season. And Alexander has played in 2 of the biggest wins this season. He started against the A's, going 6 innings, 3 earned runs, and then today 3 innings, no earned runs, getting the save. And now another thing is the Astros now have another win on the 4th of July, and for me, I'll say this is the game where America's team beats America's biggest buyer on America's birthday. That's not crazy to say. The Astros have been America's team in the last, almost 10 years in baseball. The Dodgers in the last couple years have been the biggest buyer in all of sports, and it is America's birthday today, and the Astros get the win. Now, the Astros have been one of the best teams in the last 10 years in 4th of July baseball games. Now, exclude 2020 because of the pandemic. There was no baseball July 4th of 2020. But 2025, from 2016 to 2025, exclude 2020, the Astros have not lost on the 4th of July. Last time they lost was 2015. Throughout these winning years, the Astros have never lost on 4th of July. That is incredible right there. 2015 was the last time. So another win on 4th of July, but this is the biggest one. They have not had a performance. They've had some good 4th of July wins, but there's never been a performance like this where you've scored this many runs. Honestly, you could put up the runs of the games before this on 4th of July from 2016 to 2024, exclude 2020, and the run total of those games might be not too far off from 18 in this game. But amazing performance offensively. I was impressed from this team when it was 6-1 or 4-1. That was oh yeah, this team is having a good night. 18-1 was, or when it was 14-1, or when it was 17-1 after the Altuve second home run. It's just I have nothing to say. I'm in complete shock. But yeah, all right. 20 hits for the Astros today, 6 for the Dodgers, 18 runs for the Astros. The biggest run total they've had all year, biggest run margin they've ever won against the Dodgers. Before this was 14. Now they've got the 17 run win. 1 error for both teams. Win goes to Lance. Great bounce back for him. Come back from the injured list. 6 innings, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts. I think it was great to see him perform like this. ERA going down from 6.61 to 5.8. So great performance against him, against one of the best teams in Major League Baseball. And then you see save goes to Jason Alexander. I don't even know how he gets the save off of this. Pitches 3 innings, 2 hits given up, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks given up. He came into a 17-1 ball game, but still gets a save. I wonder if that gets changed. I don't know. We'll see. But he's pitched pretty well in his 2 Astros games. His first game started for the Astros against the A's, which was one of their biggest wins of the season. Goes 6 innings, 3 earned runs, now 3 innings, 0 earned runs. So with the Astros in the season, he was really struggling with the A's, but with the Astros, 9 innings, giving up 3 earned runs. You like to see it. All right, scoring summary. It was it was first pitch. Leadoff home run, Isaac Paredes, home run to left, 341 feet. 1-0. Then Christian Walker, have yourself a day. Christian Walker hits an RBI single to right. Altuve scored. It's 2-0. Then Cam Smith. He's been hot, but wrong Smith. Will Smith, home run, 395 feet. He crushed this one 2-1. That was really the only bad thing of Lance McCullers Jr.'s day outside of the walks. Then Altuve hits a 2-run home run. Christian Walker hits a 2-run home run in the same inning, the third, 6-1. Fifth inning, you see a pinch hit at bat. Good move by Joe Espada to take out Trammell out of the game. Cooper Humo comes in. RBI single scores Caratini, 7-1. Cam Smith with a great at bat with the bases loaded. RBI single, 8-1. Bases remain loaded. Christian Walker, another RBI with a hit by pitch. RBI, it's 9-1. Then Caratini grand slam. Astros' third grand slam of the season. Here's the crazy thing. Second grand slam of the road trip, both by the same player, Victor Caratini. All 3 of the Astros grand slams this year have all been done by the Astros catchers this year. 1 for Yandy Diaz, 2 for Caratini. Then you see a infield single for Myers. Hummel scored on throwing error by third baseman Hernandez. Dubon to third. Myers does not get the RBI off of that, unfortunately, but it was a 3-hit day for Myers. But then Altuve, 3-run home run. Dubon and Myers scored 17-1. Diaz sack fly, it's 18-1. Unbelievable day for this Astros team. Paredes hit that home run in the first inning. It wasn't a great day for him after that with a 6th-inning walk. That was it for Isak. It was a great day for Jake Myers, now batting .309, 3 for 5, double to left, single to left in the 6th inning, a 6th inning, 2 hits in the 6th inning, infield single, no RBI, 3 for 5, 3-run day for Jake Myers. Zach Short came in the game, had a walk in his only plate appearance. Altuve, what a day against the team he owns. One of the teams he owns, the Dodgers and the Yankees, of course. Double to center in the first inning, home run to left center. Myers scored. Then 2 walks in a row in the 4th and 6th inning. Walk, load the bases up, which the Astros then would score some runs after that. And then same inning that he walks the bases hit to get the bases loaded. He hits a 3-run home run, 387 feet. You just love to see it for Altuve. Shea Whitcomb has a late at bat, 8th inning, grounds out. Then Cam Smith, 2 for 6. Batting .292 now. His batting average is now 8 points better than Kyle Tucker. He had another RBI today. It's just unbelievable what he's doing right now. Double to center in the 3rd inning. RBI single in the 6th inning. That was it for Cam Smith, 2 for 6. But let's talk about Christian Walker. This guy owns the Dodgers. He owns the Dodgers so much. He plays better against the Dodgers than Cam Smith does. Than Jose Altuve does. He's one of the best players against that. He has one of the most success of all players of all time at Dodger Stadium, and he continues to do it. 4 for 5 for Walker today, 4 RBIs, 1 home run for Walker. Batting average now 231. Entered the day for Walker was 223. This road trip has just been something else for Christian Walker. In the road trip, Walker is now came into the day 6 for 14 in the road trip. He is now 10 for 19 in this road trip for the Houston Astros. Unbelievable. His batting average in the start of this road trip was 214. It's now all the way up to 231 for Christian Walker. A first inning single to right was an RBI. Then 2 more RBIs in the 3rd inning with a 417-foot rocket to score Smith. 5th inning he did strike out, but the 6th inning he gets another RBI to score Myers off of a hit pitch. 7th inning single to left, 9th inning single to left. You've seen the last 4 games for Christian Walker where he is playing really well. It's 10 for 19, and you're seeing this kind of baseball being played by him, is the guy the Astros paid big money in the offseason too. Victor Caratini was 3 for 5 today. He hit the grand slam, hit a double to center to get Walker to third. Walker should have scored off of this, but the Astros third baseman coach held off Walker. Yeah, be good sportsmanship there. He had a double. He had two doubles and a home run. 3 extra base hits for Caratini today. The Astros had like 10, 11 extra base hits in this game. Salazar got one at bat, double play as a pinch hitter. Yanatias 1 for 3. Intentionally walked in the 5th inning, which did not help the Dodgers. Led to a pinch hit RBI single for Hummel. 3rd inning double to right for Diaz. Sac fly for an RBI for Diaz. 9th inning walk for Diaz. Good day for Yanner Diaz. Taylor Trammell was awful, striking out twice. That's what led to Cooper Hummel coming in the game, and he didn't do bad. Single to right for a pinch hit RBI to make it 7-1. Then 2 walks and a fly out to center. Not bad for Cooper. Dubon 2 for 6. Single to right in the 2nd inning. Then a infield single in the 6th inning. And that was it for Dubon. Outside of, I went over the 2 pitchers for the Astros today, Lance and Jason Alexander. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's Framber Valdez on the mound tomorrow. So any worries about the Astros not doing well offensively in a game where they put up numbers like this? All you might need, I know Valdez is facing the Dodgers tomorrow, but if Valdez can give you your good outing, all you might need is 2 or 3 runs to win. If Valdez can give you the best capability. I mean, honestly, if Framber can give you his best stuff, you might only need 2 runs to win. But I think with the Dodgers offense might looking to come back with some revenge tomorrow potentially, you might need 3 or 4 runs to win. But I was thinking today the Astros would need a crazy performance to win. They didn't. Holding this Dodgers team to 1 run while they put up 18. The Dodgers could have scored 9 today with a bad start for Lance, and it would have been totally fine. The Astros still would have killed them. Let me know your thoughts on the Astros. 18-1 win in the comment section, and peace out. Go Stros.